Okay, we're here at Bradner Road. Papa, I just wanted to give you the opportunity to impart some words of wisdom or gratitude or anything you'd like that I can have as a keepsake here on my little camera.
I, I, I don't know. I have nothing to say.
Who do you want to thank?
Mimi?
Well, first of all, I didn't get everything she said that I should answer.
Oh, okay. Do you have what words of gratitude? What would you like to? Do you have any words of gratitude that you're thankful for that you'd like to say?
Oh, we talk about destiny. I think Mary. I'm very grateful for Mary and my family.
Yes.
Yeah, that's about it. Everything else, all the rest of our family, our in-laws, our kids, all perfect.
Great. If you closed your eyes and thought about the one thing that a great memory as a childhood memory, what's a great childhood memory that you have?
I got to think about that a little bit. Probably when I found out that I had a pony.
That sounds pretty nice.
Yeah. that was. I don't know. I don't remember how old I was. Probably 10, 12 years old.
Okay, that sounds great.
Yeah.
One last question. This one's for the next generation. You and Mimi have raised a wonderful family, and we now have our own families, who in turn some have their own families. What's the greatest parenting advice that you would give, or words to live by for this next generation?
Oh, it's going to be hard to say. I think just to be patient and do the best you can and do what you think is right at the time. It doesn't always work out that it's right, but when you do it, you think you're doing what's right. And I think, as far as our family is concerned, I think that it was very lucky as far as everything was concerned, that they were healthy, they were all good to us and still are. What else, Mary Ellen?
Mim, it's your turn. What are you most grateful for? What words of gratitude do you have to impart?
I am so grateful for all of the wonderful people that live in our home and in our hearts. We just have been so blessed, from the very first baby to the very last grandbaby. You just can't beat it, and I'm including all the people who said I do in order to be part of our family. We have no in-laws. We have extra new children every time somebody gets married.
Great. That's wonderful. I count my blessings that I'm part of that.
Well, you can't leave us now.
Nope. Okay, if you closed your eyes and thought of your favorite thing in your childhood, what memory comes to mind? Is there anything in particular something that made you most happy?
I can't think of anything that was extremely outstanding, but I had a lot of nice things happen. I had a pony, and that was a great surprise, and I loved him dearly. We had some wonderful dogs. We had an aunt and uncle and cousins who lived next door, and that was wonderfully exciting when they moved in. And all in all, we had the privilege of having our grandparents live with us, and they were very interesting, and they were a lot of fun.
Great.
That's it.
And now, what words of wisdom do you have, and I know you have many because I've always said I was going to have T-shirts made, what words of wisdom do you have to impart to the next generation? And as they, live day by day or go to raise, a family, what words of wisdom do you have?
Don't give up. You're basically, if you're thinking about your children, you're right. And if you really want them to love you, see that they do what you want them to do. Because in the long run, they'll come back and say, Mom, Dad, you were right. We love you and we're where we are because we listened to what you said. It's not always easy, but it's worth the effort.
And in follow-up to that, I always felt that the word you said, parenting, is not a popularity contest.
It is not a popularity contest. No, it isn't. They might think of you as the Wicked Witch of the West, but it's certainly not. It's not in vain.
Great, thank you.
That's it.
Anything
You're
else?
welcome.
No.
Thank you for asking.
You're welcome.